Hi, in this quick video tutorial, I'm going to go over the properties of multiplication. This first one is called identity property, which states that the product of a number and 1 is whatever that number is. So here's a very straightforward example. Negative 99 times 1 will equal to whatever that number was, which is negative 99. The next property is called property of 0. This states that the product of any number with 0 is 0, such as negative 3.4 times 0, the result will be 0. The next property is called property of negative 1, which states that the product of a number and negative 1 is the opposite of the number. So for example, we have negative 23. Multiply that by negative 1, it is equal to positive 23, which is the opposite of negative 23. Here's some other properties for you. The closure property. It states that the product of any two real numbers is a unique real number. For example, 9 times 8. The only solution for that is 72. Unique is one of a kind. There's only one answer for the product of 9 times 8, which is 72. So that demonstrates the closure property. Commutative property states that the order in which two numbers are multiplied does not change the product. So for example, we are multiplying negative 5 and 10. It doesn't matter if I switch around the order and write 10 times negative 5. Either way, both of these products will be negative 50. The last property is associative property, which states that the way that you group three numbers when multiplying does not change the product. Here's the example. These grouping symbols, which are the parentheses, are grouping together the numbers negative 5 and 4. That result is negative 20. Times 2 will give you a product of negative 40. On the right-hand side, you'll notice that we're using the same numbers. However, the grouping symbols, also known as your parentheses, have changed the grouping. Now they are around the 4 and the 2. So if you're using order of operations, you would solve within the parentheses first. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 then times negative 5 is negative 40. So you see that even though your grouping symbols changed, your product is still going to be the same product.